Hello, viewers. I'm new on this Zoom. It's my second time coming to the meeting, but I'm having difficulties in watching the video, and then because the leader mic is mute. Don't know why. Please, can you help?
I think the leaders are just preparing. Looks like the leaders are still preparing. Maybe they're telling the people in the background, they are waiting for us to reach a certain number, maybe. Then they will begin. I think so, because normally the people coming to the Zoom meetings are quite many. They are not very few. So probably they are simply preparing to welcome the people when they have reached a certain number. Or they could be thinking that they could give maybe 10 minutes or 20 minutes, I think.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. We are all waiting.
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
All right. Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Happy to have you here. Okay. I see we're a bit a little late, but all right. We are good to go. Happy to see you today. Today is a Friday, right? The week has come to the end. The week has come to the end. And before I get started, just get into the chat. Let me know what was your win of this week before you get started getting into your questions and answers. And I'll be giving one of the amazing skills that you can use to make a lot of money. I love making money because money is not everything, but you know, money is sweet. It makes life simple, right? It makes life easier. It makes life easier. It makes life easier. Now, had I known from the word go that, okay. All right, so what was your win of the week? I want to start from positive vibes before I go to challenges that people have. What was your win of the week? Maybe there's something new you learned on our Zooms. Maybe you have something that is perturbing your mind and needs some clarity. Because one of the importance of us doing the Friday Zoom call is to provide clarity, you know, where you are, so that we give you a path on where you want to be. All right, if you have a question, I'll be waiting for your questions because today I'm not supposed to teach anything and I'll teach it last. All right, so let's get into your questions, ladies and gentlemen. If you have questions, please. You can type your question in the chat. You can raise up your hand. It's up to you to make decision. I want to respect leaders on the call. I see Leader OBM, happy to see you here. I see my brother, Leader Christopher, too, happy to see you here. Leader Kojo, happy to see you here. Right, protocol observed. I don't want to be very segregative so that some people may get annoyed. You know, one should get annoyed. I have no emotions attached to what I say. Yeah, Mr. Zuma, happy to see you here. Different leaders on the call. Mr. Mbilu, thank you so much for opening up our Zoom for today. Okay, let me start with Peter. What's your question, sir?
Yes, good morning, Leader Julius and the rest. Thank you so much. First of all, I want to appreciate everything you're doing for us. You're a great leader, and I guess your trainings have taken us very many milestones. So if we were neonates, by now, I think we'll be like adolescents. So wow. My question is, I've been following several of your tutorials, though not all of them. One of them was about the trading view. And like I told you last time, I'm using the Windows version, not the phone. So I was trying to practice some of the hints that you gave us. However, that part of price estimation on the candle, after getting that entry point, and then there is that candle that determines when you're entering the trade. So when you want to determine the percentage take profit, I think that part defeated me. I'm not able to know how to come up with that. I don't know whether it would be possible to have some kind of illustration. Okay.
All right. I understood that a few people will be able to survive on the. Hey, Peter, I want to teach this morning. I want to teach that on Monday. Okay. I believe that would be the best Monday class. But basically, if I go to my first strategy, I have a very easy strategy I'll be delivering on Monday, not today. I'll have an easy trading strategy that is easy, but that I'll teach on Monday this week. But going back to the previous strategy, I have an easy strategy that I'm now trying to back test. But it is easy. It will be what people will use. It is the sweetest, and it's what I've been trying to look at. But I believe that it is the easiest. But what you do, let me try to show you. The EMA. Okay, now Peter, according to the previous strategy I shared, first and foremost, you must make sure the blue stochastic is over the orange, that's one. The bar down here is either red, yellow, or green, that's two. Then the candle must close above the EMA. So if I'm gonna use that example, it means that I'm gonna draw a vertical line. There. I'm gonna draw a vertical line there, Peter. And the reason of drawing the vertical line is to help me confirm, let me use the red color, confirm this one, confirm this two, confirm this three. All right. Now, after, I'll draw a horizontal line where the candle closed from. All right. And this will give me my entry point, which in this case, it will be here. All right. Now, if you don't have a paid version of TradingView, what you do, I can now remove one indicator. So let me remove the stochastic RSI. So there we go. Now, I'll bring in the auto FBI retracement lines. If you don't have these, you just need to go back to the starting videos and learn how to set up these. Even I did it yesterday. All right. So I pick my retracement lines. All right. And so after I've put in the auto FBI retracement lines, then I'll pick my price range, Peter. Pick my price range, measure from my horizontal line, and I press my take profit to the above line, which will be around here. I'll not take too much. I'll skip the second line, the line next to my depending on how the auto FBI retracement is, but I'll look for the upper line to become my new resistance line, as I'm using these lines as support and resistance. And Peter, that will be my take profit. So I'll draw my line like you have seen from there, then to the upper line, and I'll take 3%. All right. So my positions, my reasons will be this one. All right. The stochastic already you saw it was 1. This one so it's 2. This one is 3. I wait for this candle to close above. All right. Then I measure my take profit using the auto FBI retracement lines. I don't know whether it is clear with you. All right. I see you have given me a thumbs up. I hope you're okay. Beautiful. All right. Okay, next. Anybody else with a question? I see you above. Anybody else with a question? Yes, please. Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah.
Morning, sir.
I'm still having problem with the trading view. And my problem is I want to know when to be able to, use those candles.
What do you mean?
Yeah, those candles that you used in explaining to us. You were saying something about using graphs and lines. I felt when I want to enter a trade, it should be based on the last candle. You understand where the candle ended. But unfortunately, your explanation is not usually based on where the candle ended on the graph.
What do you mean?
used to pick anywhere, so
I can't use this. I can't use this because this doesn't qualify. You want me to use this, but this doesn't qualify. It doesn't have the qualification. We can't use it. I don't know. But then if I want to use it, it will take me looking at so many trades. All right. Okay, now you need to understand. Then I need to bring back, I need to get off this first. Then I'll return my stochastic RSI indicator. Now the challenge is that is what people fail. Now I can't use this also because this one is facing down. These three must be speaking the same language. Although it is above this line here, if I was going to take up this trade, I would enter from where it closed from. Maybe the challenge is that once people join trades, they want them to sell immediately. Maybe that could be your challenge. The best time for this trade was around here. This was one of the best times if someone would be able to find it here. That was the best time around there. But yet it provided another best time. Someone could have picked this trade around here. There's some little take profit. Let me try to see. But there, you're a little bit late if we look at the RSI. I don't know whether you can see it. Let me try to draw a horizontal vertical line for you. If you look at, okay, close to there. Let me draw my vertical line. Maybe some of you treat this like gambling, maybe. All right, so if this is my line, 1, 2, 3, I wait for it to close. Then I draw my vertical line, my horizontal line at this area here. So that will be my entry price. Then I remove the stochastic RSI. I bring the auto FBI retracement lines. I can't use there because it doesn't qualify now. All right. And like I've said in my explanation, what will be my take profit, I'll pick from this line where my horizontal line is to the upper line. That will be my resistance. It takes you to take personal time and find a trade and draw it. Then I'll measure from here to this upper line here, this one. And it will be 4.2%. Now I cannot join now and say, maybe that's what I need to explain. I cannot join now in this trade. Let me see if I can. Let me return the stochastic RSI because it's the basis. The auto FBI only helps me to measure my take profit. If I bring back this, I can't join here. Let me just throw up here. I can't pick my trade. Okay, there are several I could use. Let me draw my vertical line. There is this one here. This one is okay. But also you need to understand this one is okay. By the way, if you are going to consider the RSI, this one is also closely okay. But I want you to know that if you look at this stochastic RSI, it has lines. I've drawn all the lines I think are there. Okay. Let me draw another one. This one is here. All right. That's enough. Okay, I want you to focus your energy on the different levels of the stochastic RSI. If someone picks a trade when the RSI is just above the green line, this line is at 10. And other person picks up a trade when this line is here at 50. And other person picks up a trade when this line is just here. And then another one picks up a trade when it has crossed the red line. The take profit will be different. This one has more chances of winning the trade. This one has more chances of winning a trade. These two have less chances of winning the trade. I don't know if you understand me. Because once it enters the red line, it has entered the oversold area. It has oversold. Oversold or overbought area, depending on the market. So the best time to join the trade was here. Even better, this was not the best time. The best time to pick up this trade was when it was here. This was the best time. One of the best times here. Someone stayed in the trade, he would have delivered already. But if he kept in the trade, this trade would have delivered. So if you pick up a trade with your stochastic RSI when it is here, your chances are less. Why? Because the market is about to oversell. I don't know if that's what we are looking for. I don't know if that is what you are looking for. But then you need to look at the stochastic RSI and find out those three lines you have drawn. Is it at 50? Is it at 90? Is it at 10? It is important because once it is into the oversold area, your trade may not win. I don't know if the person who asked the question is still around. All right, I don't know whether it's you're around, sir.
Yes. That just explained it to me, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
I know you want me to get you a live trade, but you know, to get a live trade that is giving what you want takes time. You know, it needs me to be on this market, look at all these different coins to find one that may suit. That's why I teach you so that you can go at your own time, all right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
And look at the trade by yourself. and find whether what you are looking for is what is available in the market. All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now let me show you. I'm gonna trade ADA. I've already drawn my lines. I don't know what has happened to my lines. Okay. All right. Now, if you have money, trade this coin. I already analyzed it. Let me show you what I did. It's gonna win. It's a winning trade. Let me see. Okay. Okay. You see now, I took off my time. Are we together, sir? Because once you go in your lines, all right? Okay, now this is another strategy, but this I'll teach on Monday. I don't today. Okay. Now, you see, this is what we say. I usually say proper planning prevents poor performance. You look at this trade. I've drawn and it has broken down. Now, what's going to happen? This trade will deliver how much? Let me measure so that someone can take off some good profit. Here, your feedback has some bad response. All right. This coin will deliver from the current price if you join here because it has tested and closed above my line. It can deliver which time frame? 1 hour. It can deliver close to 12%. But if you have fear, this coin will deliver, you can take around 5%. Or you can take 3% if you join this coin at the current price. ADA stroke USDT. 3.2%. You'll get this if you own this call, if you buy at the current price. I've already done my analysis. I know it can even deliver more than that. Let me see if I could, but I'm not going to teach that today. I'm not going to teach that today. I picked this trade from a downward trade, draw my trade line, all right, and I waited for this trend to end, and the trade has ended. The candle has closed above my trade, so it is gonna move. It's gonna move and it's gonna deliver. It can no longer go down again. Minimum 2.5%. If you can trade Cardano, ADA on the current price, 2.5% is guaranteed. But this one I'll teach next week. I'll not teach today. But if you who will learn that strategy, you can even take 12% from that particular trade. But basically, 2.5 is guaranteed. Okay, all right. So I will leave it at that. So basically, if you want that easy format of trading, I'll teach it on Monday, not today. But if you go to that trade, add a stroke USDT, it will give you 2.5. If you're on this call and you are interested in picking up the coin, please go ahead. I'll not go into these other factors. I hope if you are here, you have been attending our training, you know how to pick a trade. Current price, ADA 2.5, sure deal business. I've been analyzing that coin for some time, and it has suited my analysis. It has respected my trading patterns. And if you can stay in this trade for 2 to 3 days, 48 hours, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed on how much you can make from that trade. It has respected my trade lines. Okay, let me go into, I first wanted people with hands. So if you have a hand and you can speak before I go to the chat, you can drop in your question. If I go to the chat, you can be able to ask. Yes, Simplicity.
Hello, good morning, Coach, Mr. Julius.
Yes, good morning.
Sorry, I just want to ask concerning the trading view. The display I have on my trading view, I noticed there's no volume analysis there. How do I set that, please?
It is an indicator.
Okay.
Just an indicator. It is not on your trading view.
Oh, okay. Okay. All
So
right.
you need it to, it is an indicator. And anybody who trades without the volume analysis, then you don't, you may get crypto wrong. All right.
Okay.
So wait. What type of candles are these? Oh, wait. These are hacking ash. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, this trade will deliver. I'm more than confident.
Which one is
Wow.
that, sir?
This is ADA. If you trade ADA, I'm telling you a fact. If you trade ADA, let me take my take profit. Let me check my take profit. Okay. I can even, let me first, no, don't know this one. Let me repeat to draw. Wow. This trade will deliver minimum 2.5%. You can be able to take it in the next 24 hours maximum. It will give you 2.5. This will deliver. Okay, now the volume analysis indicator, you just need to go to the plus sign, go to the FX indicators, go to technical, drop it up. It is called the spread, the volume spread indicator. That's its name. So you write volume spread indicator, the volume spread. For VSA, that's what you write if you want to get the exact one. That's how. So you choose this one. There are two, but you choose this one for Hari Prasatha, that one, the first one. I hope I've answered you simplicity.
Yes, thank you so much.
So this is the indicator. Now you only need to do one setting. I just need to tell you how it works. Just come on this indicator, tap on the settings, and you have one thing to do on this setting, just the color. This one. This one here, it is white. The last one, or the fifth one here, it is white. So you just turn it to black.
Okay, thank you so much.
Then you are done. So how does the indicator work? Indicator uses an amazing principle that says that for the market to rise, there must be effort in the market. There must be buyers in the market. For the market to fall, there must be sellers in the market. So it has four main bars. It has the red bar that represents very high volume. It has the yellow bar that represents high volume. It has the green bar that represents average volume. And it has a blue bar that represents low volume. So when do we pick a trade? We pick a trade when the indicator, we pick our trade when the indicator, the bar, sorry, is either red, green, or yellow. I hope you're okay, leader simplicity.
Yes, I'm with you.
All right. Okay. Anybody with a question willing to raise up their hand? The questions in the chat, I'll just come and peruse through at last. All right. I'll just come and peruse through at last. So I'll start with these ones that I can be able to lower their hand, to raise their hand. Okay, yes, yes, sir.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Professor. How are you?
I am okay. I'm actually in my office, but sometimes I have a bit of time to sacrifice for some of these things.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, now I have installed my trading view, yes. But then I was particularly interested in looking for the Fibonacci retracement tool in my chart. I have not found, I've not found it easy to locate where it is.
Okay, but do you know how to add indicators into your chart? Because it is as an indicator that you add in your chart. It doesn't come automatically in your trading view.
Okay, then probably that is where the problem is, because I've been looking for it. Even on the big screen of the computer, I could see some lessons and so on and so forth on YouTube. But then coming to the real app in my phone, I failed to locate where it is.
Okay, Professor. Professor, could you share your screen?
All right, let me go right ahead there. And here we go, share the screen. Yes. Okay.
All right,
So,
Professor, go to your trading view.
yes, so this is my trading view that I have right there. And if I open it, here it opens.
All right. Okay, Pro. Could you get off that this trend line that you are trying to use, the one at the bottom? Tap on it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Pro, could you now tap on the pens on your screen?
Yes.
Right. Could you scroll? Remove that thing on show on chart. Could you remove it? Right. Could you scroll going to the left? Push your screen to the left, not going down to the left. Where you see measure, errors, that one, scroll.
Oh, I see. Yes.
All right. Could you tap on remove?
All right.
Remove drawings and indicators.
Okay. That is it.
All right. Can you cancel on top? Now, could you tap on the plus button?
Yes.
Could you tap on FX indicators?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Could you tap on technicals?
There we are.
Could you tap on auto? Do you see the word auto? Move to your left. Move to your left. Scroll to your left. Where there is indicator, strategy, volume. You'll see the word auto. Touch the word auto.
Oh, auto here. Yes.
Yeah. All right. Now, do you see the auto FBI retracement? It is the second one.
Oh, yes, I've seen it.
Tap on the star, then tap on it once. Right. Cancel on top. Right. Could you tap on the settings where there is A310 value left 85, that one?
At the bottom here?
No, at the top.
At the top, where there is what?
You see where there is A310 value left 85, those figures, that thing there. Do you see?
Sorry, I am. Oh, I see the currency. Okay. Yes, the currency. Yes.
No, Professor. Do you see what is below 90? There is a word written left. Do you see it?
Below 90.
Yes. Values left.
Values. Oh, yes, I've seen.
Can you tap on it?
Okay, yes.
Can you tap on that thing like a wheel after the eye?
The setting.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the setting. Yes.
Do you see why there is values, Pro?
Value at the top or below?
Below, there is a word show levels. There's a word values. Do you see it?
Show level. Yes.
Do you see why there is the word values? There is an arrow pointing down.
Correct. The menu.
Sure. Choose percent, sir.
Okay, there we go.
Do you see left? Choose right.
Yes, here.
Yeah. You know, the market moves from the left going to the right.
Oh, yes.
All right, scroll down. Tick everything, every box on your right. Sorry, on your left. Scroll
You
down.
mean
Tick every box on your left.
including that one? Yes, there we go, there we go.
Now the last two, tick them left and right.
Here we go, here we go.
Do you see the 3 dotted lines at the bottom?
Yes, there are like 2 of them. There is one here, there is another one here.
That one, the first one, those ones, tap on them.
Okay. Yes.
Save as default and press OK.
Save as default and then OK.
Now here are your auto FBI retracement lines.
The ones available here.
Yes. Now do you see the 78, Professor?
78.
Do you see those lines? You see the lines now. There is 100.
Yes.
There is 1. Do you see them?
Yes, the green, the blue 78.6%. Is it 78.6? Yes.
Exactly. Now, this particular trade here, just because the market is bearish, but you can set a preset price and you can take some good profit by just using these lines. You can basically take a preset at 100%, which is 87.7%, and wait. All right.
Okay.
But I don't know. Let me first know from you. Why did you love this indicator particularly?
At least in 1 or 2 Zoom meetings, is it by Coesius from United Arab Emirates? She was teaching how the benefit of Fibonacci retracement. And I actually see that whenever a trend has gone at supersonic speed, there is retracement, and from the retracement, there is a lot of predictability. You can easily predict that something is going to deliver. Instead of going to Royal Q just to look at negative 11%, negative 8%, and so on, and you have no idea how it is going down or no idea how it is going up. The Fibonacci retracement can particularly pinpoint locations where you should watch the market. I thought that was like a great thing I could have incorporated into my skills of trading.
Wow, beautiful. So according to what you were able to learn on this particular trade that is particular on your screen, what could be your decision about this trade?
At the moment, this one is moving in a dangerous bear. And actually, in particular, I could say that this was just by coincidence that the AAVE theta has come on the screen. But otherwise, I would have looked for a situation of putting. Does it mean that this retracement is now putting itself on without me deciding where the lowermost place is and the uppermost place is? Because in this case, I have not been given opportunity. It just came on the screen without my involvement. Otherwise, ordinarily, I would have gone starting from the lowest point to the highest point, and then I look at the retracement. But in this case, I'm getting a little bit lost. Otherwise, if I had started from the lowermost and gone to the uppermost, then I would be able to indicate that by the time it is reaching 100 now, most likely that might be the flow of support that the trade I have to watch at. And then if it begins to get up from the 100, then I would be sure that the trade is now getting up, and it is probably going up until 78 or going up until 61.8. But probably I really have to accept that this is the beginning point that I wanted to start from, to have the Fibonacci retracement and then to begin tracing backwards to see level of success that I can associate with this. I don't know if you're following.
Very close, I'm just silent.
Yes.
Okay. The fact is, the principle is simple. Is that whenever a trade touches a line, okay, like you see it touched the 78 line, okay?
Yes.
You see that it is now retracing back. I don't know if what is happening. It is moving up. It touched the line, it is moving up. And basically, if you had picked that trade, maybe you found it when it has broken, because when you're using these lines, use them as support and resistance lines. For example, if I want to set a preset price, all right?
Yes.
The challenge with your trade, it doesn't have time. Okay, what do? Tap on do you see the wheel? Do you see something like a wheel at the bottom of your screen?
Here we go. Yes. And then we go to time zone.
No, tap on countdown to bar to close.
Okay. Oh,
right,
yeah. This is a wonderful thing because I've even set the time zone, but then I was not seeing the candle to close. For example, now I can see that it is 3 minutes and 20 something seconds. This candle is going to close. The next one is beginning.
All right, go back again to the wheel.
Yes, the setting, yes.
And tick the first tick of auto.
All right.
Go back again. Scroll down.
Here we go.
And tick the plus button.
At the bottom?
Yes.
Close to the pen.
No. Why do you go there when you're on the other screen now?
I am not seeing the plus button.
Go back to the wheel.
Oh, sure.
Scroll down.
Yes.
Don't you see below the countdown but close?
Oh, the plus. Okay, the word. I thought there was the plus, which is the sign, the mathematical plus. it was the English plus, not the mathematical plus. Yes, I've done it.
All right, you're done. Back to the graph of the trade. Now, you just need to use these lines as support and resistance, and also use these lines to open up your margin calls, all right?
Yes.
For example, if I saw this trade break the 61% line,
yes,
you see that the candle before this one, the red candle, it closed below the 61% line, right?
Yes.
That means the next resistance or the next support, because the market is going down, will be the 78% line.
Yes.
Now, what will I do as a trader? I'll go to my Royal Queue and set a preset price.
Okay.
Of 78.6%, which is 89.4.
Okay.
You see that?
Yes. Yeah.
Then it means that my trade will have touched the line and now it will be retracing and I would have taken some profit. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see. I understand.
Now, If it breaks the 78 line, all right,
Yes.
and I enter floating loss, okay, bring in your price range. Tap on the pencil.
Okay. The price range. Oh, very far away. All right. Yes.
Now measure from line 78 up to the current price and see.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Just delete, go back and bring it again. Once you are bringing it again, long press on it.
Let me see. Where was it?
Tap on the pencil.
Oh, yes. Then I press. Oh.
Press on the
Say
line,
long.
down, the 78 line. That blue line is the line I'm talking about. Make sure
Yes.
your hands are soft and you press the line. You are below the line. Just make sure that dot sits on the line. Okay, now you need to delete. It will not work out.
Oh.
Tap on the price range that is down on your screen where there was a pencil and remove it.
All right. Yes. So I go again and pick the price range.
This time round, long press it. Okay, it's fine. You shall long press it later. Now, put your dot at the line. No, that's not the line. The 78 line is that blue line. That's not the line.
Oh, sorry. So let me, okay.
Also tap on those zeros. Tap on those zeros and delete them too.
The 0 zeros.
Yes.
Oh, unfortunately, I've already picked the pen again now. Let me see.
All right, it's fine. Delete.
Go back to
Now
the
tap
pen.
on the pencil. This time around, long press on the price range. Okay, put the dot at the line. You just need to be soft with your fingers. No, you are doing it wrong.
I don't know why it goes up instead.
It's you. It's not the pencil that goes up. It's you touching it.
Oh, okay. Let me get rid of that. This time around, I'm going to make it quite low. Perhaps, okay. And then...
just move the dot to the point where you want to start from. No, don't tap the dot.
This is quite challenging.
But it's doable.
Let me see now. Where is this? Back to the pencil. And then, yes, price range. And where is this vertical line coming from? Or if, okay, it is the current activity. Eh? Okay, I don't know. Maybe there. Maybe that one is better.
All right, I'm back. Okay, now. No, wait. Measure to the current price. Come down. Now you see, no, go up, no down, go up.
Beyond the
Now
current price?
No, below, just at the current price, it's fine.
Yes.
Now you need to just understand that we don't control the market, right?
No, we don't.
And because of that, this trade can retrace if the bears are not so much in control, all right? If that was your preset price, okay?
Yes.
It can still retrace because the new candle still has over 55 minutes to go.
Yeah.
The sellers can still take charge and they push it up to the 61 line. But
Yes.
if we look at these hacking ash candles, they are basically first up on the 3 dotted lines at your right.
The 3 dotted lines.
Yeah, let us change the candles.
At the bottom right.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
That's on chart type.
Yes, chart type, yes.
Choose candles.
Yeah.
Now, these are the candles that are giving the current price.
Yes.
The other candles they don't give the current price. So always change your candles to these because these will always give you the current price.
Yes.
So when you're using the auto FBI retracement lines, always keep in the normal candles because they'll give you the current price, but the auto FBI retracement lines give you the trend.
Okay.
Now, we needed to understand what it means with an upward trend and a downward trend. Now, the market doesn't move like anything. Like you see what is happening here. If you look at the current price now, you see that the market is trying to retrace now. Because the market doesn't go straight down. Like if it touches the 78 line, now it wants to bounce up.
Yeah.
And if you understand that in your principle or into your mind, you will always set what you call preset prices and measure from the down line to the upper line. And if it breaks through and it tries to go to the 100 line, you open a margin call. You measure from 78 to 100, and that is your margin call percentage.
Oh, yes.
And you need to know that usually, most of the times, when it touches the 100%, it usually goes up. And if it still goes below the 100 line, you set your margin call, you measure using that preset price from 100 to 127 and set your another margin call. And if you use that as your trading principle, you'll always have winning trades.
Yeah, I can see.
Sure. Okay, thank you so much. I have one question for you today.
Yes, please.
As a land person, you're a professor, because maybe you're a professor, you teach in one of the staunch universities in Uganda.
Yes,
why
please.
do you make a decision to get involved yourself in these things of cryptocurrency?
Cryptocurrency can earn much more. That is one. And then secondly, I am about to retire, and I consider this one a much better option, especially with you. I don't have any problem of freezing accounts getting off, blah, blah, blah. So within 1 or 2 years, I will be moving out for retirement. And if at that time I have built a good team, I wouldn't really want to suffer financial difficulties to the point where I become a burden to the younger generations. That is basically where I am.
Okay,
I'm left
maybe
with some 2 years to retire.
Maybe, Professor, before you go, I just want to get a clear picture, because you see, people like so many people on this call, maybe a few of my friends that are on this call, they have gone to school and they have degrees and they have work they do in different working places. basically, if you focus on this as just a skill that maybe because you are learning from a person who's not like highly educated like you, if you focus, if someone learns this skill of trading and they basically use it to trade by themselves, do you think they could make themselves a better fortune than it happens on their job?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Cryptocurrency has a lot to offer, except people are completely too silly. People are completely too silly, I must accept. They have no understanding how useful this can be. Their jobs lure them to the imagination that they are okay. Let there be a calamity where perhaps you are laid off, or let there be a calamity where maybe, God forbid, a debilitating accident puts you to a state where your employer doesn't see any value in you anymore. That is when they will wake up, but it will be too late. People have no understanding what potential is available in the crypto world. And I feel sorry for them, but I don't feel sorry for the steps I am taking.
Okay, last question, Professor. You, if I don't forget, you are an economist, right?
Yeah, my background is statistics, but of course, economics is really part of it, the big portion of it, and mathematics is a big portion of it.
Okay, if you look at the economy of the world today, so many people have made a decision to pick their money from whatever they do and decided to take up local businesses, all right? Local
Yes.
businesses, where someone thinks like they have, let me say, $2,000, $5,000, or $10,000 to open up a local business elsewhere where they come from. It doesn't matter whether Dubai or Africa or elsewhere in the world where people are joining our call today. Do you think it could be a right time now in the world for someone to push their money so much into traditional business, or it would be better for someone to invest their money into the crypto world, no matter how risky it is, to make sure that they can be able to grow their money at a higher speed than it happens in a local business?
The risks in the crypto market is much, much lower, especially if you move into, say, Royal Queue, or even if it was not in Royal Queue, but if you understand the importance and the technology of spot trading, you don't go anywhere else, but you remain in spot trading, you diversify, and you're very patient with market trends. Even if some currency takes you down 50% or 60%, you cling. You don't forfeit that kind of opportunity. Instead, you use it for the benefit of dollar cost averaging, buying low when it is so cheap, buying big volumes, and so on. I believe you are much better off. Take your money in this kind of economy and in the current generation to the traditional businesses. People will not spare your money. You see, there's so many failing government activities. People put money, even the government puts money into big ventures, and they say this is going to ameliorate the situation of the people today. Where does it end up? It ends up in the pocket of individuals. It is the same with business. If you think of opening a big traditional business, first of all, the rentals are exorbitantly high. Then the wages you have to pay officially to the people, extremely high. What about the portion they will be stealing? No one is an angel in your business. They will go there with the target of stealing. In fact, even if you ask somebody to come and work for you and you're only giving meals, they will accept. They will accept. But in their heart, they know that now they have the key to enter your business and to begin the project of stealing from your business. So many people just end up with expenses. They end up with huge wage bills to pay. they end up with perhaps even they end up with what now? Let me see. They end up actually in a situation where even the government tax is what will wipe out the last bit of their capital that they have. Government taxes can wipe up the last bit of the capital you are left with when the young ones have stolen from the business. It is not safe at all. I'm not seeing crypto as much more risky. Rather, the traditional business is really very risky because you are going to hinge your business in the hand of the current generation that doesn't care about your business.
Wow. My last question, sorry for you, Professor.
It's okay.
My last question for you. Now,
Yes.
so many people have decided to join Royal Q as a trading platform. And with your simple knowledge in cryptocurrency, you understand that cryptocurrency is a community-based business. The movement of the different cryptocurrencies depends on the community of the people that are either holding Bitcoin or either holding Shiba Inu, because the movement of Shiba Inu recently depended on how many people are holding that particular coin. Now, someone joins cryptocurrency and says, I only want to trade alone. All right. I don't want to invite anybody or teach anybody about this thing called Royal Q. And they want to only depend on their own money to make a win. According to your experience, do you think it could be proper for someone to join Royal Q, learn something, and fail to find someone to teach about the same thing?
It is unfortunate, Julius, that there are people of that type, even in our Zoom call right now. I feel that is quite unfortunate. Royal Q, if we just leave crypto alone, we talk of Royal Q. Royal Q was not designed for trade alone, 100%. Neither was Royal Q designed for affiliate marketing alone, 100%. So if anyone considers going for Royal Q, let us just leave crypto to rest. We talk of Royal Q. If anyone ever thinks of going to Royal Q with the target of affiliate marketing alone, never trading at all, or trading just for the sake of trading, this person is working at 50%. The converse is true. If anyone considers that he is going to trade alone, he will never bother to invite anybody. First of all, that is completely too selfish and unfortunate. Someone gave you a link and you got to know Royal Q. Now you want to keep your link. You don't want people to get to your link. That is being extremely selfish. But anyway, let me just summarize it this way. If you are a truck driver taking vehicles for the purpose of collecting merchandise, maybe from Mombasa to Khartoum, or Mombasa to Juba, or from Uganda, Kampala to Kigali, and you know that your trailer has the front and has the back, and both were meant to carry merchandise, you will be a fool. I'm sorry, I may be too harsh. You will be a total fool to think that in that trailer, you are going to load goods and merchandise either in the back trailer only and you leave the front completely vacant, or vice versa, you load in the front only and you leave the back truck completely vacant. That is the kind of situation that people are putting themselves in. When you trade only, no marketing, or when you do marketing only, no trading, you are driving a huge trailer meant to carry merchandise both in the front and in the back, but you are so naive that you are carrying only in one or the other. For me, in the university here, I have talked with a driver, and a driver has registered. in this university. I have also talked to a law professor, a professor of law teaching in this university. She has also registered. That is just to show you the range of people I have talked to in this university. A driver is in my network, and a law don, a professor, is in my network. I have also talked to a person who stopped in primary five in Uganda here 4 days ago. The primary five pupil, former primary five pupil, but now an adult and married. He has activated this robot. He has Binance. He is able to use peer-to-peer to buy USDT. He is able to transfer from funding wallet to spot wallet. Where do people get this kind of excuse? I'm sorry, I have talked for too long, and I feel bitter, but just because people are too naive.
Wow. Wow. Could, ladies and gentlemen, we drop in some thumbs up, some love hearts for Professor Shindisius for the amazing knowledge this morning.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much, Professor. Maybe you have inspired someone today according to your age. Thank you so much for the amazing message. All right. Just to close with your scenario onto the screen, you can see very clearly that once the candle touches the lower line as your preset price, it has to bounce up and try to move up to the upper line. All right.
Yes.
And that's why this indicator is called the odd. So you to as support and resistance, once it breaks the upper line, basically you know it will touch the down line, and you can always use it to open up some margin calls and keep your trades winning. All right, so Professor, I'll give you also a bonus for the information you have delivered to us today. So tap on the plus sign. Let us put in one last indicator that is very important. FX indicator. All right, look for the volume analysis.
Volume
just tap in volume. Just tap on indicators. Come back now on volume. Tap on volume.
Yes. Volume profile.
Okay, now here it will not appear. Tap on indicators.
Okay.
Write the word volume spread for VSA. Volume spread.
VSA?
Okay. Yeah, the first one. Yeah, that first one. Tap on the star.
Oh, sorry.
No, just go back. Tap on the star, then once in the indicator.
Uh-huh.
Tap on the star, then once on the indicator.
Oh, yes.
Right now, just go back. You're not tapping, right? You tap once. All right, now it is in your screen. So
yes.
Tap on X.
The close, eh?
Yes, tap on X.
Okay. Oh,
all right.
Yes.
Now, do you see the word volume analysis?
Yes, I'm seeing it right here.
Now tap on volume analysis.
The word itself or the graph, the chart?
The word itself.
Okay. Sorry. There we go.
All right, so tap on the settings. Thank you.
Yes, now I know that. Yes.
You see the plot that is in white color.
Uh-huh.
So choose white and turn it black.
Uh-huh. I remember it was just a few minutes ago when you talked about this.
Now increase the thickness to the next line.
The very next one is here.
All right, now tap anywhere. Tap anywhere. All right, now save as default. Tap on 3 dotted lines, save as default.
Okay, save as default, the second option, yes.
Press OK.
Okay, is right here.
All right. Okay, now first remove the auto FBI retracement lines. We have already saved them, so remove them.
The
Tap on
auto.
A. You tap on A3 10% right, where you tap the other time.
A3.
10% right. It is on top.
A3. Oh, yes. Yes.
Tap on X.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now tap on the plus.
The plus at the bottom here.
Yes. FX indicators.
Right. There we are.
Okay, go back.
Mm-hmm.
Go back. Okay, now look for stochastic. Write in the word stochastic.
Stochastic. Yes.
It is the second one.
RSI.
Yeah, tap on the star, then tap on it once.
Uh-huh.
Tap on the X.
The X up.
Yes.
Okay.
Now tap on the stochastic. Let us pick it up.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yes.
Tap on settings.
Right. I know that.
Where there is 3, put 2. Just
the upper
wait.
one. The K. The upper or the second.
Just wait. Go where there is 14 and put 9. Let me just get the figures right. I hear my head, they're not fitting in. So let me just get those ones. Where there is 14, put 9. Those ones I'm sure. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
I confirm with my settings.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where there is 3, the first 3, put 4.
All right. There we go.
Where there is D, put 2.
Uh-huh. Fine. There we are.
Then save as default.
Save as default. That is the okay. Oh no, sorry. Yeah. Yes, save as default. I'm getting used to that now.
Now go to the style.
The style, there we go. That is the next tab.
You see the K. There is a color of blue.
Yes.
Tap on the color.
Uh-huh.
Increase the thickness to the second line.
There we are.
Tap anywhere and go from here. Tap anywhere. You just tap outside the box. Now go to the upper band. You see where there is an upper band.
Upper band, yes. Where there is the gray.
Yes.
I click there.
Yes. Make it red. Choose the color red.
Yes.
The thickness to the next line.
There we are.
Tap anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
On the side, there are dotted line. Tap on that dotted line on the side of the red, the upper band.
Yes.
Choose line.
Oh, I choose the dotted line. Eh?
Choose line.
Oh, the upper one. Complete, yes.
You see where there is 80?
Yes.
Choose 9, put 90.
Okay, I put 90 there, yes.
Tap on the middle band.
The middle band is here.
Give it orange color.
Orange is, I think that one is orange.
Thickness to the next line.
There we go.
Tap anywhere. Dotted line to line.
Dotted line to line, yes.
Open the middle band again and increase the opacity. I had not seen it.
Okay.
Make the opacity 100%.
There we remove.
All right, go to the lower band.
Yes, the lower band is here.
Change the color to green. The thickness to the second line.
Okay, the green is there. The thickness is here.
All right.
Opacity 100%.
Tap anywhere, yes. Dotted line to line.
Dotted line, yes.
Where there is 20, put 10.
Okay, there we go, 10.
Tap on the 3 dotted lines.
The 3 dotted, the 3 dots at the bottom, eh?
Yes, the 3 dots. Save as default and press OK.
Save as default, press OK.
All right,
good.
Now,
yes.
I want to show you one of the biggest secrets of making a lot of money.
Yes.
Because you have given back to the community.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, let us tap once in your screen. Remove this price range down on your line. Tap on it, it will go in.
The price range?
Where there was a pencil, there is now a price range. Tap on it down at the bottom after the plus sign.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Now you see the stochastic RSI, right?
Yes.
It has a blue and an orange line, right?
Yes, yes.
Now, once you see the stochastic RSI below the green line.
Like it is now.
It is in the oversold area because it's below 10.
Yes.
Once it moves from down there and it crosses above the line.
Above the 10 line.
Above the 10, when the blue line is the one leading.
Yes.
It means that this market is likely to do well.
Okay.
Once that line crosses over the red upper band.
Okay.
It means it means this particular trade has oversold.
The 100%.
Yes. The 90, the 90 upper red band.
Oh, yeah. It's 90, sure.
Now, we are going to consider 3 main factors, all right?
Yes.
1, the blue RSI must be above the orange RSI.
Okay.
2, on the volume analysis, it must be either a green bar, a red bar, or a yellow bar, not blue.
Okay.
Now, those are the 2 main things we are going to consider. Now, lastly, tap on the 3 dots at your bottom right.
After the pencil.
Exactly. Change from candles to Haken Ash candles.
Chart type, right?
Chart type, exactly. Turn it to Haken Ash candles.
Haken hash.
It's just below that one. It's just below candles.
Yes.
Now, basically, go to your chart, your candle chart.
Back there to the dots?
No. Let me share my screen and show you so that when you share, it becomes easy for you.
Okay.
Just give me some few minutes. I clear my chart. Just give me. All right, I'll pick a trade. Let me go to Shiba. Okay, now, Professor.
Yes, please.
Just watch my screen very clearly. Now, we have a volume analysis in play, right?
Yes.
I'm going to show you the past and also show you the present.
All right.
Now, the first step you need to do is to identify a downward trend.
Yes.
For example, this is in the past, all right?
Yes.
But in the current, now, there is a downward trend. Do you see it?
Yes.
This is a downward trend. It comes from here and comes down here. That's a downward trend, right?
Yes.
Now, I want also you to see that I'm identifying a downtrend in the past, and this is a downward trend. You see it?
Yes. Yes.
I don't want this EMA in my screen. Now, these are hacking ash candles, all right?
Yes.
Now, we are going to come on the pen, so I'm going to show you that to you. And we are going to draw a trade line, all right?
Okay.
From where the trend started going down. I may start from here. I may not be so perfect. I may start from up here. I may start from here, all right?
Yes.
I draw a line to where this trend stopped around here, all right?
Yes.
Have you seen that, Professor?
Yes, I've seen it.
So that's the first step. Now, the second step is going to identify a candle, all right? A green candle.
Yes.
A green candle. Listen to me very well. Green candle.
Okay.
That is flat at the bottom with a wick at the top.
Okay.
But when we identify that candle,
yes,
it must be in line. That's why I'm going to bring the vertical line. I'm going to show you this. It must be in line. This green candle. It must be in line. All right?
Yes.
Let me draw my line. It must be in line. If you see very clearly, this is the biggest secret. You are going to make a lot of money. It must be in line with a green bar, right?
Okay.
And also when the blue bar, sorry, the blue line here in the stochastic is above the orange line.
Yes.
Have you seen that?
Yes.
Now, what I will do, I'm gonna draw a horizontal line to where this candle closes from. This is past. We are going to look at the current, right? To where it closes from.
Yes.
Right? And that will be, my entry price. This one.
Okay.
Now, I'll also draw another horizontal line. All right?
Yes.
To where the market started from to go down.
Oh, yes.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen.
And I will measure my take profit.
Wow.
Remember, I haven't checked what happened in the future, all right? I'm just showing what happened in the past.
Yes.
And this is
Is that 5 point, maybe 5 point something?
Sure, just wait. Let me remove this. Let me press again. Because I'm in the 1 hour time frame.
Okay.
But if I was in the 4 hour time frame, this would be a huge profit. But okay, let me just use this. I'm going to show you also in the 4 hour time frame. Now this is 5. Oh, this is 5.7. I need to tap on it once. I forget. All right, let me just use this. All right. Now it will stain my screen. Okay, now I want to prove whether did the market in the future, because I just chose this coin from here, did the
Yeah.
market in the future deliver that?
Yes.
Do you see what happened?
Yeah, even beyond.
Now let me take you into the 4 hours time frame to prove the power of this. Then I show you what happens in the current.
Mm,
So first I will identify, now I need to move off these lines. I just take you through the steps again. First, I'll go into the market and identify a downward trend.
yes.
That's the first step.
Mm,
I can identify a downward trend. That's the first step.
yes.
Now I'm using still the past, but I can still use the future, the current.
Mm,
Let me remove this one. All right, let me first use the past so that it can help you understand.
mm,
Now, this is a downtrend, right?
yes.
This is a downtrend. So
Yeah.
I get my pencil, draw a line from where the downtrend started.
Yeah.
You may not be perfect. I need to emphasize that point. So let me say it started around here, all right?
Yeah.
Then I touch this area here, all right?
Yes.
I'm showing you different examples so that you can get, then what I will do, I'll identify a candle. That's the next step. It must be a high Kanash candle.
Mm,
No, please. You just need to be soft with your fingers because these things might disturb you. So you be calm while picking up. All right. Now the candle must be a green bar. I hope I'm there.
yes.
I hope you see it is a green bar. And
Yes.
down here you see it is a green bar. And also the blue RSI is above the orange RSI, right?
Yes.
Now what I
Yeah.
do, I'll draw a horizontal line
Okay.
to where the candle closes from
Yes.
to get my entry price.
Oh, Theo.
Now, I'll also draw another horizontal line to where the downtrend started from. I may go up here or I may stop around here.
Yes.
It doesn't. Now, after there, I'll measure my current, I'll enter the market and then measure my current price.
Mm,
So I measure from here. Remember, I haven't checked the future.
mm,
And this is 17%. That is 18%.
yes.
18%. Now I want us to check in the future. It has not yet touched this because this is just recent, all right?
Yeah, this
But
recent.
if I leave, but do you know, let me give you a clear understanding of this now. This, the market, if we go and look a little bit, if we look at this candle here, remember I entered from here, right?
Yes.
And I wanted 18%. It has not yet delivered.
Mm,
But as we speak, but it will deliver if I leave these lines in here. But recently, it has delivered
9.7 or almost 9.8.
half of the journey.
Yeah.
And now the market has gone down.
Yeah.
Are you understanding? So it is very, very powerful. By the way, it is what I was supposed to teach on Monday. But because you gave back the community, I thought right to teach you this. You go and practice in your weekend and be able to crush amazing profits. What you need to wait, you will wait for around 48 to 24 hours, right?
Yes.
You will wait 48 to 24 hours, or a maximum of 3 days. It depends on the buying pressure in the market.
Yeah. Yeah,
and you'll make a lot of money.
that is true.
So I don't know if you have got it, but if not, you can share your screen. I guide you through, and you can go and practice. Look at the past, look at the present, pick amazing trades, and wait for profit.
Yeah, I think I've got it, because also you are well. We move on practicing progressively, but I think I got the idea that first of all I start with the trend. When after plotting the trend, then I have to look for a green candle closing. The first green candle, it must close at the place where the green candle is closing is where my horizontal bar has to start from. And then at the place where the trend is beginning, the trend beginning is where another horizontal is to be put. In between, it shows the percent of the move up. And then,
Now,
yes.
wow. Now I wanted to share a secret. The secret remains that the market is not in anybody's favor.
No, certainly not.
But the market can be in your favor if you understand the market trend.
Yes. Yes.
Now, what we are dealing with right now, we are using the principle of the market trend to work in our favor, to collect a lot of money.
Yes.
And you will never be disappointed. As a busy person, you can even go an extra mile and look for that on the day trend, on the weekly trend. If you want to pick a coin, put in like $10,000 or $1,000 and make huge profit at the close of the month. Right? You can go on the weekly time frame, find a downtrend. I can show you a lot of evidences. I'm about to blow people with my profits in my Royal Cube, but I'm still silent because sometimes it is so much risky to continue sharing your profits here. But what I want to give you a clear picture is that even if you go on the weekly time frame and look at a downtrend, draw your line straight, you are good to go.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, thank you so much. It was nice to have you with us this morning.
Welcome. I'm very grateful for the assistance. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. If someone was able to learn something today, this morning, drop in some love hearts, some thumbs up. All right. It was an amazing nugget this morning, one of the best in the market that most of you can go and use. Make money, forget your name. Make money, forget your name. And like I'm seriously saying, I'm scared. Yesterday I was looking at this thing and I'm scared. Where, by the way, that's why I don't know which country I will stay. So people, you can write a country where security is safe, because money is no longer going to be an issue. It is already not an issue, but I had a goal of making $5 billion. But now I think I'm on my journey to it. And I believe I'll help so many people make the same money. I'll help so many people make the same money. All right. So many people make the same money. Yeah. At first, before I joined Royal Q, by the way, I had a goal of making $5 million. That was my goal. I sat down, I had a dream, and I said, oh God, once I make $5 million, I'll be good to go. And the reason why I dreamt about $5 million, I met a friend. He's my friend. He's a lawyer in Kampala who told me to calculate how many years does it take someone who makes $1 million to survive. This guy calculated for me that if I take $100 every single day, I can survive for close to 47 years. Now I said, okay, like the Bible says, a good man is a man who lives well for his grandchildren. Then I said, I'm gonna look for $5 million. But now with Royal Q, I've adjusted from $5 million to $5 billion. All right. I'm going to work very, very hard. Maybe someone might say too much money is bad, but me, I don't care. Me, I need it, no matter how too much it is. I usually say I better have problems of too much money than having problems without money. So I better suffer from the problems of too much money. People tell me you will need a lot of security. I better have that, because when I die, I will not need security in my grave. People tell me you will be living in fear. Hey, let me live in fear, because once I die, my body shall have no fear. People usually tell me when you have too much money, people will hate you. I better have the money. Then let people hate me when it's mine. Security in Australia. People usually tell me when you have too much money, people will talk bad about you. Hey, I better have the money, let them talk. Because when you are poor, they talk. When you have something, they talk. So some of you, you live your lives. Oh, what will people say? What will people say? You keep on saying what people say and die in poverty. So now I adjusted my goal. $5 billion. And I've seen a strategy where I'm going to make this money. And people usually tell me, but why do you need too much money? I need to get back to my reason. Then I go to the last few questions. My reason is simple. Me, I grew up in a poor family. I grew up in a very poor family. I found it was hard to survive. It is hard to survive. We were taking 1 meal a day. You take a supper in the evening very early before it becomes dark, because once you get in the house, no electricity. There are so many unfortunate children all over the world like me. And the reason why I want to make so much money so that I can be a blessing to the unfortunate. I don't need money. I personally now I think I have enough to help me and my family. But I need surplus to become a blessing to other people. All right. So people ask me, Julius, why are you not sleeping? Even when I become V6, don't ask me why you're still working hard. The dream is so big. I want to help the unfortunate. All right. I want to help the unfortunate. So that's why I love working hard. Okay. So the dreams are different. Maybe you are here, once you make 10,000, you want to jubilate. I'm not okay until I make $5 billion. And I'm ready to work so much hard. By the 10 years from now, I will be a billionaire in dollars, not in Ugandan shillings. All right. So let's get into the work. All right. I want to look through some few questions here. I can't save up to 3 of them at the same time. All right, you can't have more than 3 indicators at once. You saw I was removing one and adding in another. All right. Okay. All right, another question. If I put money, if I put the money I put in agriculture ventures into Royal Q, would I have a bit? Yeah, a bigger deal. This is better than agriculture. Here you are planting money and you are reaping money. Another question, let me see. All right, thank you so much, Leader OBM. All right, yes, our last question for today, we call it a day. You can get back this video and watch it again, ladies and gentlemen, slowly through your weekend, so that on Monday you have an idea. Yes, yes, Leader.
Please, can I ask a question?
Exactly.
Okay, sir, please, how do you create your watch list, in the sense that do you go through all the coins on both the general and the professional every week or every day to find your trade setup?
Okay, I pick all the coins, all right? So if this is my network is very poor. All right, if this is my watch list, all right? Hello? I love to speak to the person who has asked the question. Let me make a host. My network is very poor. I might end this call faster. I don't know why. Okay, can you unmute yourself, Leader Kalaika?
Okay, sir, I can. I was
You
finding
see-
it difficult to unmute.
You see the word add symbol here.
Yes.
So I tap on it, then go back to my Royal Care application. All right. Now, once I get here, I tap on quantitative, okay?
Yes.
Now I start reading all the coins. Let me say the last question. So I read from the last one in general to the first one, and I put them in my trading view. I also do the same with the professional. All the coins that are in here are into my trading view.
Okay.
So that I create a watch list. So I pick the name XLM. Then I come here, I type in the name XLM USDT. I choose Binance. Bingo, it gets in. So I put all the coins here.
Okay.
Then after creating it, I sort it up on the two arrows on the top by percentage change from the one that is performing best to the one that is performing poorly. Now on this list, I have the XRP leading. Now, if you started today's lesson, you would see if you had drawn your trading line from here, where the trade started from, the downward trend. I'm getting back to those who saw the idea. And I drew my line, let me say to close to around there. I'm just giving an example. All right, then
Okay.
I used my vertical line to identify a trade, which could be this one. But this, I think, a vertical line, all right? Then I could draw my horizontal line here.
Okay.
Then I could draw another horizontal line here, right?
Yes.
This middle one is not involved. It's there because I'm using it for something else. I will not remove it because it will disturb me to draw it again. Then I'll pick from this one down here. And this is 10%. But as we speak right now, this coin has so far delivered 8%. It's the biggest sector in Royal Key. If you go and follow it, identify a trend, draw a line, then be patient. You'll collect a lot of money and forget your name. Imagine you had put $10,000. What is 8%? A lot of money. So
okay. So you do this in every day?
The checking
on all
of
the coins. To
no,
check all the coins.
I check to find a better one I can trade. All right.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. If you don't want this, right? If you don't want this, I would recommend you go and trade on a cycle, right?
Okay.
You don't have time to check your trades, you can trade on a cycle. Basically, 5 main coins, the top 5 coins in the market. Okay, but you could trade BTC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB. Those three, they will never disappoint you on a cycle. You are good to go. If you are
Okay,
not
thank
interested,
you.
check up the market. But if you check up the market, you will make bigger profit than someone who has who's trading on a cycle. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Next, noble choice. Noble choice.
Yes, please. I have a little problem. Yesterday, you were teaching us about putting the chart. I tried to have that chart. I cannot. So it's only one chart at a time I can have. How do I have up to 3 of them so that I can refer to any of the chart at any point in time? Because you have
What do you
taught
mean?
us. What I mean is you have taught us several charts on this trading view. And the one that was there before, as I was trying to put the one of yesterday night or yesterday, I couldn't put it. So I had to delete that one. I had to remove it to put the one of yesterday. But I want to have at least 3 on my phone.
Do you mean 3 indicators? Do you mean 3 charts?
That 3 indicators.
So you can only have 1 indicator on your screen.
I can only have 1 at a time. I don't know why.
Share your screen.
Yeah.
I hope this is one of the last questions for today. Till next week. Estimate for me how much I can earn daily on a cycle for Ethereum, BTC, BNB, each with $500. First and foremost, I do not know. I do not control the market. But your target should be between 5% to 10% per month. Right? That one, I'm sure you can make 10% per month on your $500, which is $50 per month. Per month. I cannot calculate a day. Per month with your $500 each coin. You can make 10%. That is $50. $50. Julius, can your robot sell when you are out of your fuel fee? Yes, it will sell and it will demand you. You have negative in your fuel fee. Hope this leader is sharing. Please, I'm waiting for you to share your screen. Do you know how to share?
I'm already on cloud meeting.
Where? Cloud meeting where?
I've tried to share.
No, choose screen, not cloud meeting.
Choose what?
Choose screen. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
I can't see green here.
Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Okay, let me share again.
Do you understand what I'm talking about before you try to share? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Green? No, I don't understand what you mean.
Tap in the middle of your screen, there is a word share, and choose screen and share.
I've already shared. I should choose screen. That I've done. Start now.
Yes.
And so I am display over. That's where I am now.
Yes.
Cloud meeting. I should click cloud meeting.
I don't understand. Tap on share, then allow your screen to share. That's all I want you to do.
I have done that. It's on cloud meeting now.
I don't know.
All right, what I mean is I am not able to have another indicator apart from the one I output at a time.
Just tap on plus. Just tap on plus and add in an indicator.
Yes,
You can have a maximum of 3 indicators on your screen.
Huh?
You can have a maximum of 3 indicators on your screen.
Yes, but I'm not able to do if I try to put another watch list, then I'm trying to put other indicators different from the one you gave us yesterday, it will come back to that one. I don't know why. It will come back to the one I have before.
Have you tapped on the plus, then choose FX indicators, find the indicator and tap on it and refuses to get on your screen?
They do indicate. What I mean, sir, is I already have one full one. Let me, the one I have here.
No, that cannot happen. You cannot have 3 different charts where you are monitoring.
Okay, that's what I mean.
Focus on one.
So which means if I want to use one, like the one I have here, I have the volume indicator, I have the Fibonacci, and those are the 2 I have now. But before I had others like what's the name of this one now? That has a cloud. So I had those ones before, but I have to remove it yesterday before I could have this one. That's what I mean.
Yes, you can't have more than that. Or else you pay for your trading via application.
Okay. Which means anytime I want to follow you where you are teaching a new one, I will remove the old one.
Yes, I have taught 3 strategies. 3 strategies are different. They are different strategy with a different approach.
Okay, which is the best that I can use?
I don't know what you love. Me, my duty and my responsibility is
I want to make money.
hey, now find one that is easy for you. The last one is much more easy and much more productive. Why? Because
this last one.
Yeah, because it shows you when the market is starting to go up.
Okay.
It is the best strategy. Why? Because it gives you entries when the market is just starting to go up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the best. I can stay true to that.
You can stay on that and make a lot of money and forget your name, Reverend.
Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Now I understand. I was trying to have 3 at the same so that I can refer to. So that I can refer to anyone I want per time.
All right, Reverend, it's fine, sir.
Thank you very much. You are doing a good job. God bless you, sir.
All right, bless you too, Reverend.
Yeah, bye.
All right, I think we need to come to the end of our call today. Once 0 is down, 100 is on top. That's a downward trend. Once 100 is down and 0 is on top, that is a once 100 is down and 0 is on top, that is an upward trend. Once 0 is on the top and once 0 is down and 100 is on top, that's a downward trend. All right, I hope that one I've answered. Oh, this one is the last one. Last question.
Okay, my leader, good morning. Good morning, everyone
Morning,
there. Please let me go straight to the point. My question is very brief and simple. I want to understand if one can use one Royal Q account to trade on different exchanges like Huobi, Binance at the same time using one Royal Q account. Is it possible?
Yes, it is possible.
Okay. That's just my question.
You can connect your Royal Q to all exchanges at the same time. Put in the different capital and the robot will trade there.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, because if you look in your Royal Q, you have the ability to choose. You can, each exchanger is different on your app.
On your own.
You tap on quantitative here, you choose, I want Binance. You see that?
It's going blue.
Then you choose, I want Hobby.
Great.
Then you choose, I want Indodex. I would not advise anyone to go in for Coinbase, because Coinbase is closing down Coinbase Pro. And once it will close, Binance will automatically delete Coinbase Pro from our app. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining today's call. God bless you and have a blessed day. I hope we end here. Thank you, everybody, and I wish you all the best. What happens when you pause a trade? The trade continues unless you start it again. But once the market rises, the trade will not sell. So you need to open it up again. Please, my leader, which indicator is the best from the three you have teached now? The indicators I've taught, the three indicators I've taught, you must use them. 3 if you want to have a winning strategy. If you don't use 3 and use one by one, it will not work for you. You must use them 3. The indicators I've said. It should be the hacking ash candles, the volume indicator, and the stochastic RSI. 3. There must be 3 in play. The volume indicator, the stochastic RSI, and the hacking ash candles. All right, they must be in play. You look for downward trend, find where it started, where it stopped, draw a lines, take your take profit, and that will be that. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm sorry for delaying. This is not my behavior. Till we catch up tomorrow with new Royal Q user orientation program. God bless you and say bye from my side.